that position. But I know, Dr. Mbae, you hold a different position.
Thank you, Fred. Yesterday, the official lawyer opposition issued a statement, and I'm here to reiterate the position that the DIG ought to have stepped aside or being asked to step aside by now. So there are two issues. We are appealing to his conscience, and if the conscience is not enough, there is one person where the buck stops, the CEO of this country. He should have asked him to step aside if we care for a life of Albert Ojien.
The president issued a statement yesterday.
I mean, and that's what
it did not come close to anything like that.
And that's what I'm saying. This is what should happen. And I'll go to this point. The party leader of DCP is on record. The other day, he said there is a squad of 101 members who have been mandated to do abductions. And he said it reports to the DIG. Now, I like what Kanja did. I mean, when blood is poured, I think people begin talking. IG came out from day one, and he said it is a DIG who is a complainant. So connect the two. If it was a normal thing, those police, that guy would have been, Albert would have been held in Homa Bay or somewhere, right? Connect the fact that there is a squad here, according to the deputy. And by the way, the DCP leader did a letter to police. We have never had any investigations or any, sometimes you should, you go back and say there's nothing like this. It was never said. Now, if the complainant is a DIG and he is the head of some squad, what the president should come and tell us is that I have asked the DIG to step aside and I have disbanded this squad. At least people will begin thinking there is some hope. But for now, I can tell you this. We are all hoping that this thing will come and end 2 days. That is what people in government think. Fred, ask me, I know. They're like, okay, 2-3 days, something else will come up. Today, everybody will be focused on budget. Albert goes. Did you see, Fred, that young man lying on a table? Did you see the pictures? I spent my whole day, the day before yesterday, at the morgue. Just for solidarity with that guy. Because today it is Albert. Tomorrow it is me, it is my sister, it's my brother, it is my cousin, it's my friend. So the moment we keep quiet because it's not me, tomorrow it is you. And this thing you can see, it doesn't respect community, where you come from. It doesn't respect region. It doesn't respect whether you're in broad-based or otherwise. It is catching everyone. So any life lost, Fred, we cannot come here and begin talking it so casually. It against God. God hates injustice. Mm-hmm. You cannot be the, God gives life to all of us, Fred. Me, you, the president, and anybody else. Then you decide yourself, you are the one to take people's lives. Now, how? Let me ask you, Fred. Yesterday I watched people talking, right? Fred, people who are very close to the president, people who have the powers in this country, complaining the way somebody would complain in Kibera, complaining how somebody would complain in Subukia or Molo. Let me ask you, if you want to do something, don't go complaining in Senate. I was shocked. Simply drive to State House and say, just one call. Come here, please resign. Simple. Don't come, please, especially anybody who is close to should not come and complain to us. What are you saying? But let me say this very quickly. And I like that cartoon. I like that cartoon. You are the one who is supposed to do ABCD. But you are here saying, investigations. It's very simple. Now, I didn't know about the headline in Star. People have been asking, these hours between the time the guy was picked and the time he was put at Central, where was he? We are trying to get answers. It's not me. It's the Star that said he was in Karura. We don't know. Secondly, the conspiracy. Look at the disconnection of the CCTV. But I want to say two things. Why is government intentionally radicalizing the youth against itself? That's the first question. Why? Because let's go to the point here. Number two, the question is, OCSs and OCPDs, the other lesson quickly is this, Fred. They should be careful not to take what I call unlawful instructions. You saw OCS beginning talking. Because everybody can see. It's only that we are waiting for them to do something, but everybody can see. While people watch TV the whole day yesterday, you can put dots. Not everybody may have gone to forensic studies, but you can see. The OCS is saying, well, me, I don't know. But ABCD, but then he'll be asked who disconnected the CCTV. So we are saying, please, officers, stop taking unlawful instructions. And I'm saying again here, it's not me saying, the official the statement by the official opposition is that DIG Lagat, peacefully and quietly, should just step aside, and then, because all fingers are pointed at him. But let me say this, I feel sorry for IPOA. Friend, this is very important for me. I feel sorry. 3 months ago, when the new chairman was appointed, it's here in the clip, he said, we are helpless. We depend on police to investigate because they don't have investigative powers. They depend on the same police. Ask me, I know. There are some cases, many cases. Some young man in a village called Solai, he was killed by police allegedly, very, very, very clearly. Then I told my people, let's bury. They said, we're not going to bury. I told them, let's bury, we'll push with IPOA 3 years down the line. Even calling, even saying, this is what we did. The chairman said, we have no money. We depend on police to investigate them. Mm-hmm. If it has changed, let us know. You can see already the vice chair saying, we got a load blow because we are depending on the cooperation of the police, and their senior is the one who is being accused. I'm appealing to the conscience. I'm appealing now to the conscience. I'm appealing to something called justice. Kindly, not unless we do it politically and the person with the highest responsibility is held into account, there's going to be a problem. Let me ask you, Fred, if what is alleged, if I'm the person in leadership today, Fred, what I'm alleged I didn't do. So, assuming I'm a person in authority, I'm told I went and bought a house somewhere, I'm corrupt. If I'm not corrupt, or rather, if I'm corrupt, I will know, wow, people know what I'm doing. If I'm not, do you know what I'll do, Fred? Let the young man be arraigned in court, right? Let the man be punished. Let the TSC come and also punish him. That way, you'll send a signal that you cannot write whatever you want to write, but you cannot kill somebody because of that.